Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to what might be the final Nine Souls stream. I know I'm very, very close. I think I've actually done everything I can except for going into the area that I think is like the final point of no return area. I don't know. Um, so how long it is from where you start the point of return to the end, I do not know. Um, I've pretty much, to my knowledge, done everything that I can. So we'll see how it goes. Also, sorry for starting so late. I was scrolling on my phone and stuff and lost track of time. Ugh. Hold on. I'm gonna test something real quick. Okay, it did work. Okay, I just want to make sure it actually worked. That wasn't a current one. I was just testing that one. Okay. We are currently at 28 hours. Okay. Okay. Hold, please. My web browser is not working. I want it to. Okay. So, as a reminder, I have this is the map. I have checked. I have everything I can get right now. I don't know if there's new areas. The only place I haven't gone to is here. And I have the map for this area, but there's nothing like in this area. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Ingong. She is the final hurdle in the way you obtaining all soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also just trying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Yeah, this is the point of no return. I thought I had a list of things like, hey, make sure that yeah. Okay. Okay. Robot mini boss. Okay, yeah. I fucked that one up. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything. You know what? Fuck it. No, hold on, hold on. Is it? It's not endings, it's ah. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay, here it is. I knew I saved the list I found of, like, the quest lines. Okay. Let's see. Uh, okay, so bottom left, top left. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, so I can't go that way, and I can't go this way. I have no choice but to go this way. Origin era, year 450, winter, 1 of 20. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Yanhao will spread all through Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. This is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Origin era, year 452, spring 4 of 8. While I was speaking to the Jiang Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? So much money that I don't need. Oh, I see. Oh. Origin error, your 457, summer 8 of 1. I have been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhao gene from an embryo, the results did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron Project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all of our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron Project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. Oh, achievement. Evolution. Discover a tremendous secret. They turn into cats. The virus turns them into normal felines. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Origin Era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic, we have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G cells, we not only developed a serum for Tianhao, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. Source of G's vitality differs vastly from the Kanghe or Yi, but this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Why are you hiding from me? Foundation Era, Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests make a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit goes to Yi. Sai, where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. I'm still kind of, like, confused as to what the big thing, like, the big bad thing is. You know? Foundation Era, Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhao, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhao growth seems to have suppressed the Dust Guardians who had received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experienced secondary mutations. These mutations have led to the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era, Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhao, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation Era, Year 259, Summer 812. Damn, Soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinate to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Foundation Era, Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhao. The remaining 10% turn into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Okay. serious? I can't, like... Alright, this is not good. No memories. Oh, look, it's my mentor lady. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry, I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. Ha! What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student. So curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron Project and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to know the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tian Hao will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? Ooh. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. E, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Ellipses. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Feng Shi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I should obtain the permissions to usher in the new area. The heavens must have sent you to assist me. That, you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. Then those mutants. No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Oh, I'm so angry for the betrayal. E. Hang, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. She stayed back at the home planet. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know. But I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than Penglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhao. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How can I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. What do you think worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand that. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed that I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. Ellipses. So everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. That what you've been going through your head? Should have known. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. You're being kind of a dick. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs, working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. I knew you were here, Yi. I don't know who's speaking. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yay, you're finally awake! That you, Schwan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. The 4 seasoned civilians? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Ah! Wait, I think they're back. Final place to hide. Quickly. Schwan! Are you there? Answer me. Please. Hey, look, it's pictures. Foundation era, forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? Data corrupted. Hi, Echo. How are you? I'm now in the point of no return. No, no, no. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. Oh, shit. I completely forgot about bingo, to be honest. Whoops. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let me see. Is there anything here that I need to start? I haven't died or anything yet. Nope, nothing so far. Okay. Hold on, let me listen to this dialogue and then I'll do your trifecta. There are Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. Alright, let me do this. Oh. Oh. Ugh, stretchies. I'm glad, assuming this last part doesn't go super long, glad I'll be able to finish it before I come back before I go on my little day trip to hang out with some friends. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. The thing that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gave us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. I finally understand. Tianhao was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Oh, she's gone crazy. Else. I don't know why I'm getting this money. I don't need it. Ugh, that was close. Ooh, that was so close. And annoying. I'm glad I was able to, like, do that. Ugh. Fuck off. Alone. Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Hi, Argy. Ugh. Sorry, I was doing a lot of different enemy waves. How was your stream? I see you ended. Did you have fun? Speaking of, my ad's gonna start here soon, so let me see. Great, you got rated 5 minutes in. I did see that. I'm so happy for you. Oh, I did hear Doxy saying that he was ending, but you guys kept playing. What was he ending? Under both the pressure and the expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial root Fang Sing for any clue. Oh, Argus, real quick, I'm gonna remind you of a couple things before I. We were gonna end early because Doxy was getting a migraine, but I wanted okay, but it went anyway, so we could. Okay, that's good. First of all, have you plugged up your Switch for the controllers? And did you do your driving pass thing that we might need going down there? Those are like the two big things. Oh, also, did you put your bracelet in your bag, like in a plastic bag or something to put in your bag? I would please try to do this before you go to bed tonight, so you don't have to rush tomorrow after work. So I have not turned on my Switch in like a year.
How?
Hi, KGT. I have not turned on my Switch in like a year. And oh, it's gonna be all tomorrow. Okay. And when I turned it on today to see like how much power it is just to charge it, it was at like 95%.
Oh, how?
And hello, Argus. Thank you. All right, let me read some more dialogue. I am charging my additional controller though. Data corrupted. Origin era, year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the root's regeneration cell. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point in encouraging people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. So they're the cause of the virus for doing it, trying to find immortality. Of course. It's Resident Evil, but with cat people. That's what this is. That's what this is. Well, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Like they were trying to create like something, like either a bioweapon or immortality, and they ended up creating the end of the world. It's basically Resident Evil. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Data corrupted. Ain't that some shit? Ah, no! I'm gonna die! I don't... Yep, there I go. I don't know where it's gonna spawn me. Oh. Oh. Jesus, I hate these. I hate ad waves. Like them. Okay. Let's see. Of the Tau Research. Am I in the Tau Research Institute? I know there's some like final bosses in this. The reason why I'm not fast traveling is because I get some other bosses. You don't feel that good today? Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. What are you doing here? Be careful. That's one of Soul Ingong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Qian, coordinates. Inside. The person inside is who you're looking for? Let's see. Oh, you don't feel that good today. You hate Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Especially mobile can kind of suck. Did something happen, or is it still, like, from your dental surgery? A Dust Guardian. Don't be impulsive, Ingog. Use them for her experience. She might... Doesn't matter. Qian is Qian, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait! Friend photo. Oh, you found Qian. Oh. Okay. Ads are going to start here in a couple minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and just pause here and run the ads now. I'll do this. I'll do the Died and Fate Fair. Apparently my computer doesn't know how to spell misstepped. All right, the ads are done. Thank you so much. Okay, so according to this guide I have, so this thing that I have says, all right, so that was Shanghai 9000. Let's see. Bottom right corner of the research center. Okay. I am in the bottom right. Maybe. Oh, further more to the right. So the other one is Chio's quest line. And it says pass the point of return and visiting the top left corner of the research center. Okay. Cool. Man. Personal diary. It's Chien. It is a noble job being a dust guardian. Our eyes are always open and we never sleep. Oh, that's creepy as hell. It is through our sacrifice that you can all have a good night's sleep. Take care of the night. I know there's nothing we can do about it, but it's time everyone learned the truth. There is no elixir to slow down the disease. The Ascension Palace was a total fiction. The souls, Ingong, everything they promised was a lie. We're just a bunch of cheap lab rats. I mean, at the end of the day, we never deserved to board the island. I remember, Mom. Shanghai 9... Oh, I thought you were going to say Shanghai 9000 was his mom. But it's like his previous role. Okay. Wait for me. Okay. I will save everyone. Every last one of them. Okay, so now it's set. Now we need to go to the we need to go to the top left. I don't like these dark, creepy areas. I really don't. Are you fuck? Okay. Oh, are you serious? It blocked. Of course it blocked it off. Why wouldn't it, you know? Oh no! Our scholar friend. Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Jingtian. It's alright, you're a scholar after all. Oh ho, ho, don't you mean... Your injuries, is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and New Kunlun, it would accomplish nothing. Oh, in the end, I shall be the one to shutter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught. How shameful to have trouble you at the very end. It's nothing, just lay down and be at peace. I shall perish with dignity, and not endure in silence. Oh, he ugly. Being 10.
Damn it! How far back do I have to run now? Son of a bitch. Okay. It's right here at least. That helps. There we go. The GN10 Part 2, dead. And I did die. Oh, I've died several times. Oh, shit. Okay. So I know it was one time to this. And I want to say it was one time to the paths, that's 2. And then another random time, so that's 3. So I did forget to keep track of my deaths. Wait. And I don't even have 5 viewers. Hold on. Did someone call something? Did I call something by accident? Because that was one of the auto ones, so... It's not supposed to be 10, it's supposed to be 5, and I keep forgetting to change the title. But it's one of those auto done ones, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Alright. So... 94%. Okay, so... Chi's quest line. He's done. And... Shenong is done. 99,000. K99,000 is done. Lear's quest line is done. So okay, so we're good. So all I gotta do now is just go continue on the story and go talk to Schwan Schwan. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we need to go down. Down, down to the arena now. Ow. Whoop. Okay, so... Oh, I can't go to the pavilion. Are you fucking... I came back here for nothing. Okay. So stupid. I really never noticed the whole, like... Okay, so... I... So... Up. Go to the right. I can't go that way. That's lovely. I hate how I spent all this time. Oh, at 3... Coyote, only 3? How rude. You're a terrible friend. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Coyote? So, can I go to the left here? Massive headache? Ooh, that sucks, man. I'm literally in the end game for this game. Like, I have now passed the point of no return. So, like, no matter what now, I gotta, like, continue. I don't know why I need this money. I've bought everything now. Oh, there's a bot. Let me take a quick break to refill my health vials. Okay. Looks like the Opera web browser is being a bit finicky right now. Oh, I already did an ad break, and that's a be right back. So yeah, I need to do that too. Oh no, my robot friend. Ruyi, I think his name was. My lords, welcome back. What happened? Where's Schwan Schwan? Oh, they're okay, good. Yee, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Ingong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. They say it's all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. I immediately led Lord Kwafu and Shundan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Lily Kirker, Ingong didn't stay for long. However, Ingong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all of my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals? What would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just don't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's right. For those of you who weren't here for it, this whole mutation thing is because they were trying to find a way to create immortality, and because of that, they caused the mutation. They did some Resident Evil shit. Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she... I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, warning, analytical system failed. Or processor damage, extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has... Yes, apologies. I will not be much of help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby? We're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. Ah, a random bingo number. Let us see. Random. Not even one on my card. Okay, so here's the deal, right? And I'm gonna let y'all weigh in on this. When okay, so it auto called the 5 people in bingo thing, right? I never saw my viewers get above 2, but if that called automatically, then I should call the 5 viewers. Yes, Argus, there's 5 and 10 because I wanted more options for bingo, so I have a 5 viewer and a 10 viewer. So my question to y'all is, since it auto called the 5 people join bingo, should I just say that the 5 viewers is an automatic as well for this run? Unless someone else called the 5 people join bingo game. You think it'd be fair? Okay, so Argus, I'll say this. I have one thing that says 5 people join bingo. It currently says 10. I forgot to change the title, but it auto completes at 5. You called for a random, and it says 5 viewers.
But since it already auto-called 5, I should go ahead and give you another. Either way, I'm giving you another random. Just to be fair. There you go. Also, that one was not on my card. There are 3 things that say X number of viewers. Yeah, have 5 viewers, and then if I have a lot of people watching me and I have 10 viewers, those are 2 bingo calls. And then the other one is that those should be the only ones that are watching one, but it doesn't matter. Point is, I gave you another random one because you deserved it. No. Is it my fault? Absolutely not, Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to actions of anyone. Your head to bed? Argus, which one do you need? Which one do you need for bingo? $25 and 2. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Just because I started super late and I'm not gonna be streaming for like a super long time, I'm going to call 4 more random ones. Okay? 4 random ones. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And there's 4. I got bingo, though. I got bingo. Argus, did you call the one that you missed to get bingo? I was gonna do it too, but yeah, only because I started so late. So you know what? Fuck it. There we go. I'll just call all the events. It's fine. Hey, Argus, guess what? You and I are tied for first place in bingo. So since I have it this week, your name's gonna be there next week. Woo, because today's the last day of the bingo week. Okay, let's continue on with the story. But have a good night, Argus. Okay, hold on. I need to... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm also gonna go and be right back super quick so I can give Argus his proper good night. And I'm also gonna take my dog to the backyard so she can pee and get her nighttime snack. So I'll go ahead and run the ad now, because fuck it, why not? And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. messing up my rug. You act like I never feed you or give you anything. Christ. Hit. Oh. Sure. I swear, my dog is a heathen. Okay. Let me pour my drink, and then I will continue. Thank you so much for being patient. That should be the end of, like, interruptions in terms of, like, ads and walking the dog and stuff for the night. I'm hoping it doesn't take me more than an hour to keep going through the story and beat the final boss. I'm off tomorrow, so if it does, oh well. And I'm also really happy that the announcement thing from Stream Elements is working again. Or not again, but it's working. Makes me super pumped. Okay, back to the story. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. It's too hot. I gotta take off my pants. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus! Damn. Damn. That sucks. Let me make sure there's nothing crazy up top. I don't think there is. Just let me double check. Nope. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Ingong just sees ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us would be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Larians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Schwan? Wait. No, you mean you want to save the 8 men? Not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? Just... Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames to the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Hang were still here, this is what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives? Wait a second, did I choose the correct timeline? Did I choose the correct one? That's not. Wait. Uh. Who posted it? Yeah. Yeah, I chose the 8-man. That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. I mean, to be fair, the head lady wants to use all the Solarians to like sacrifice them or something. You think the 8-men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. I guess Schwanschwan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. You want to do some good deeds before it all ends. I object. But what happens afterwards? It's all empty talk if we can't stop Ingong. If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new era that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. This is not an exaggeration. He's already making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Angog while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The Amen problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Schwanschwan to Sengong. After that, activate the docks and... You can't just decide for me. I'm not going. Schwanschwan. Poor kid. Poor kid. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Ellipses. You hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Ellipses. And you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. Not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. Don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much, it made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'm starting to get goosebumps. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Schwan, there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless 8-men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind the Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Angnong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. Ellipses. You should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might be living on a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. That's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And more importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. Ellipses. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please, let me stay. Don't be silly. When did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenglong and the others. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenglong and guide the 8-men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it back. Rhizomatic arrow. Alright, looks like we're going to the final boss. Cutscene, I think. Oh, there's a lot of them left. Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8-men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know. I knew it, you sly dog. Look, I'll send Swan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision. It has nothing to do with you. Do not thank me. I just want Swan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this. As for you, go get your affairs in order, even if it's just the two of us left. Let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy, you furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still playing on you gods, to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Schwan? Schwan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi. Lipsies. Schwan, come here. I have something. Hey, is this your mystic nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. Take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Really? And sure, Pinky promise? Promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. Man, I'm starting to get getting goosebumps. Son of a bitch. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance, your every word. Hey, I'm sure your plans have worked. You're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you've embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I'd wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... Have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course. How could I ever forget about you? You miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you. Not just a bunch of trivial questions. E, I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Make a promise that one day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hang. Promise. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Penguin. I knew she's been dead! I called it! I'm at 98%. Where on earth am I going? Think I'm going this way? I think it's here. Off we go to the final boss. Oh my god, I got a raid!
Person is just raided with 37 viewers.
Well, if it isn't me. Hello! Hello! Oh, my controller. Hi! Oh, I can hear myself. This is not fun. Hold on, let me unhear myself. Hello! Hi, everyone! Those who don't know me, my name is Vendetta Addict, or any variation thereof. I am a variety streamer who fixates on a game and plays that kind of exclusively for a bit. Hi! Yeah, the death counter's been crazy. It's been crazy. Thank you so much for the...
just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, everyone. I am very thankful that you are here. So, I was listening to Ursonis. Also, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. We are at the very end of the game. I'm about to meet the final boss for the first time. I'm at 98% completion. I'm gonna 100% this game, apparently. Like, I am at the very, very end. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let me do... Ursonis, that's why I paused it. You are totally fine. You are totally fine. I've been watching you play Silk Song, and you need mod stuff? Yeah. I'm glad you're having fun. I had so much fun with Silk Song. Sent me on a journey for Metroidvanias, and I don't know if I should be thankful or angry about it. You don't want your first impression to be the final boss. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. It is really good. When you're struggling with Widow, I was like, oh, there's specifically a boss in my head that I'm so looking forward to you facing. That game is so good. Oh yeah, I do in fact also kind of do voice acting for this game. Badly, but I do it. Badly, but I do in fact do it. To be intense, I can already tell. Oh, Urso, if you're curious. For comparison, Silksong took me 75 hours to 100% with a map. Hollow Knight took me 35 to 40 hours to 100%, or 111%. I'm currently at about 30 hours in this game, and I did not use a map until like the last 2 main areas. So this game is probably about the size of Hollow Knight, maybe like a little bit shorter, but it's definitely going to be a game that I feel like you'll thoroughly enjoy. Though more of a fixation to parrying than, because Hollow Knight spells, Silksong is tools, this game is parrying. That's like the big thing. And the boss designs are fucking crazy. One boss, the one boss that took me the most times to kill was 24 attempts, or 24 deaths. So the 25th attempt I succeeded. One below that was about 14, 15. And then a time before that was about 10. This game honestly gave me an idea, like, maybe I should play Sekiro or Black Myth Wukong. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, shit, hold on. I made commands forever ago. I don't know if they still work. I made those forever in case I got raided. Okay, well, for those of you who do not want to be... Okay, so first of all, let me say this. Anyone who wants to watch my full playthrough of this game, Silksong, or Hollow Knight, they are all on my YouTube channel, which is linked below. I think I have this. Yeah. Mod alert! Oh my god! Oh. Thank you so much for the follow.
Kaloshtar just followed.
Thank you so much, Kalashtar. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, we are going to start the final boss, and we're gonna see how it looks like. I hope I beat it today. We'll find out. Thank you so much. It's been a journey, but I plan on having fun. 2 more and I hit a milestone. Oh, 2 more followers. Yes, that is true. Unlocking Primordial Root's core. System encrypted. Operation failed. I'm assuming I hacked this. Ooh! Background. Expedition dump. You are correct. Soul Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that Tian Hao cannot be cured in the short form. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Angor must think you're so clever. But since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Guamang. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal Cauldron? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it is a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality, while their bodies are put into cryosleep.
till we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in J have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds. There's the, see, this is her, Lady Ethereal. Yeah, her character design, great, great. And all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady, I have my old lady voice, my old man voice are the same, so deal with it. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Oh, yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out like it's a fucking video game. She's such a jelly donut? Agreed. But like in a good way. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people require an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we link up every single abacus in Penglai. I believe the esteemed Guamong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi shoulders, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brain. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhao. I mean, that would be unethical. I'm so short! You all remember the Haitian sphere, right? The Deep Space Telescope has been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyway. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. We open a whole new hunting ground. The G-Clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? The Fang is a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money listening to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if it did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have primordial roots, we will reach our destination. Energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty! First of all, how dare you speak to Uncle Chubby that way? Fuck you, you dancing crack whore. Easy. What Kuafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Uncle Chubby is one of my favorite characters. I'm sorry, Kuafu. Whatever. Yee, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kawafu and Lady Ethereal knew.
They reached the same conclusions as I had. We must accept our current predicament.
On behalf of all horizontally challenged peeps, F that hoe. Right? Also, Uncle Chubby is so cute. He's so squishy and cuddly and adorable, and I love him. Conclusion, my ass. It's you. You and that accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too. Data corrupted. Monitoring device. Ooh, achievement. Treasure hunter. Ooh, yay! Yep, I'm about to face the boss because this is my... That's my save point for when I die.
You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer.
I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap.
Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world.
I don't care what... Sorry. Sorry. A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do. But you better stop right now.
Why?
Like a fucking spirit bomb.
You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment.
You've gone insane.
Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement?
You're right. I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solari into those mutants can't be the answer.
Prophets always have to be the lonely path. Never mind. You'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race.
Oh, hold on. I can't change the audio. I'm sorry. It is cool audio. It is cool music, though.
Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what...
Oh, sorry. Wrong person. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way.
How extremely cruel of you. I'm hoping that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their student lives.
Don't make me do it twice.
You got a lightsaber.
Oh, shit. I already died. Well, hell. Let's... Oh, yeah. For a final boss, I'm not surprised this is spicy. The death counter is going to go way up? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. To the moon! Dude, am I gonna have to watch this cutscene every fucking time? It seems like I will.
Hey, look, it's my remains. After him and shit, what is this? What is this after image shit? Good night, Kalishtar. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not. I can already tell this is gonna be rough. Oh my god, this is gonna be so rough. But good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow again. The moon. I'm keeping count on my computer. I'm already at 3 deaths. Infinity Key, kiss my ass. Okay, okay, hold on. Fuck. Do better. Bitch, I'm trying. I really wish I didn't have to watch even this small cutscene over and over again. Bitch! I don't want to lose like 8,000 gold, even though I don't need anything. Bitch. Damn. It has to show tentacles at least once per death? Yeah, I know. No! I already know she has 2 phases, too. I already know. Oh, fuck. Okay. Do I have the one where it takes me... I inhale my healing faster? Let's see.
I better. I do not. I do not. Okay, so that's the one where smoke. I need... He's not getting immobilized. Smoke. Whoa! You bitch! I had no more healing. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be awful. Oh no, Argus sent me a message and I didn't see it. No. You bitch. Ah! Yeah, I died. This bitch. You found it, Infinity. How many I'm at? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm already at 11. If I get to 20 before the night's over, I will find, like, a guide being like, you should probably use this, and be careful of that. Be careful of that. Oh, a bomb? You bitch. Bitch! Jesus Christ! Hold on a second. If I can even... I don't think I've even gotten to, like, halfway on this, and this is the first phase. Hey, you ate my talisman. Bullshit. Oh. I'm at 13 deaths. 2 more, I Google, like, a guide for this. You bitch. You bitch! Oh, I just hit phase 2, but I have literally no health. What? What? What was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was this Bleach Bankai looking ass? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more death and I'm Googling a guide. I didn't see much of phase 2. I just saw the health bar change.
Oh, you can move that? I'm dead. All right, that was 15. Let me add my death counter and then look for a guide. That's 15. Moon. Okay. Have Hedgehog. Steely Jade. Oh, that's for... Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, let's see. So this is saying that most people opt for the Waterfall Talisman and use a combination of that and sword damage. Full control. So they're saying... This one is saying that I should use full control. But, I mean, fuck it. I'll try it, right? Hold on. The rest of the build. After that, okay. So Steely Jade is crucial in case we need to brute force. Okay. I'll look at it. And breather to stay as healthy as possible. Breather. I have breather, quick dose. These two. Quick Descent Jade rounds out the build. The fuck is Quick Descent Jade? Ah, Swift Descent? Okay, this is a whole fucking thing. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm not going to read the explanation. I'm just going to fucking just try this and we'll see how it goes. I'm off tomorrow, baby. Bitch. I didn't even get a chance to try the 5 thing. Yeah, I'm off on Fridays. Remember? So I don't have a time. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. That is not going to work for me.
At all. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Waterfall. Water flow, I'm sorry. Recommended J's. Quick Dose, Hedgehog, Keyblade, Breather. Okay. So, Quick Dose. I have. Hedgehog, which I have. Breather, which I have. And where is Keyblade? Here it is. Ah. Well, it's not going to work. Oh. Cloud Piercer. Well, I have max everything. Let's see. Patience is key. Okay. I was thinking I was going to use a 3-hit combo. Dash, dash. Okay. Thanks to Quick Dose, you should be able to heal anytime. Okay. Don't forget to take breaks. Angong is a very challenging fight because she has so many different attacks. Give yourself some time to really absorb and process all the information instead of trying to force a win. I took several breaks between shooting the videos and writing this guide, and it paid off in spades. Well, I'm not going to be taking a break, but, like, at some point, if I don't beat it, I will stop and be like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning or something, so I'm going to stop. Because I do have shit to do tomorrow. Mainly grocery shopping to prep for this weekend. You. Bull. Crap. That made me angry. Damn. Oh, wait. I already added shit. How many did I add? I was at 149. Or, sorry. Almost 150. So I was 149. How many? Shit. Hold on. Hold on. I know what I can do. I'll just roll back my VOD and see what I was at before I added the deaths. I didn't, okay, so I was at 149. Okay. So we're going to go back to 149. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. When I die one more time, then I will add to my counter. Do it in increments of 10, idiot. I don't know why I was thinking it'd be any different. Okay, there's 20. So, you know, let's do 21 so I can round out the number. Okay, so the guide said for this phase specifically, be patient. Just try to perfect parry as many things as possible. Couldn't even do that. I'm trying to run away to heal and I couldn't do it. Okay, so that's 21 deaths. So that'd be 70. Well, this is, if I die 3 more times, this will now be the boss that has taken me the most attempts. Mother of God. Mother. Hey, why did you stop playing Nine Souls? Oh, I couldn't beat the final boss. Oh, it's not that bad. How many attempts were you at? 104. Oh. And what's funny is that if I okay, I'm telling you right now. If I make it to 100 deaths to this boss, I will change the difficulty setting to easy mode. Because I can do that. I can change it to story mode. If I need to. I don't want to. Because I want the achievement saying I beat the game in normal. Or what is it was designed as. But if I hit like 100 kills or deaths, no. Oh, shit. Okay.
Ah, damn. You're having fun with the symbol? I don't even know how you got the infinity symbol, man. What if I beat this game under 200 deaths, I will be surprised. Oh, I'm out of drink. I'm dead. Google didn't sacrifice a small goat. I mean, a fair point. All right, I need to get another drink. Okay, so everyone watching, since I'm going to be playing for at least another 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and run the ad now while I go get myself another drink. 2-minute ad. I know you don't like it, but I thank you very much for your patience, and I will be right back. I think I might go back to 3-minute ads. I don't know. Because like right now, anything under 3 minutes, whatever ad revenue you get, you only get 30% of it. Whereas if you hit 3 minutes or higher, it's 55%. So I might just go back to that. I mean, most of the people who watch me, you know, being rated notwithstanding, most people who watch me are subscribers, so I don't get much ad revenue to begin with. So it's one of those things where I'm like, well, if I don't get much to begin with, then I'll help the people and only do like a 1.5 or 2-minute ad. But the other part of me is like, well, you know, if I always do at least a 3-minute ad, then, you know, when there's people who aren't subscribers, it won't be a surprise. Does that make sense? Damn. After completing, okay. Uh, Brinsman Talisman. Box collides with Link. Better to use Tai Chi. Which one's Tai Chi Kick? Where is my mouse? There is my mouse. Which one's Tai Chi Kick? Oh, it's this one. I haven't. Okay. Okay.
I hit you first. Oh yeah. Well, that one went better, but unfortunately, I had no more heals. This way we can hear. This way you guys can hear the music. That's too loud. Who is this person that got transferred to? No Danka. Now I can't hear. Okay. So we're going to increase this. I need to hear my attacks. Thank you. Damn. I got to phase 2 one time. I don't think I'm going to get there again tonight. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm still on the be right back screen. I'm so sorry. Well, I died 2 more times. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, yeah, I died. Shit. It's just, it's so much. It's so much. It's so much so quickly that sometimes I'm like, oh, even if I could perfect parry every time, it feels like I cannot parry fast enough. Which they wouldn't design it that way. At least I hope they would. You bitch. Oh, come on. I was doing so well that time. But you kept doing the jabby jab where I couldn't heal. Yeah, that was a bad. Once I missed that first perfect parry, I already knew. I'm like, this is not gonna succeed. I already knew. How many am I at? I'll give it 5 to 10 more attempts. And then either I'm going to stop or I'll pivot to something different.
bitch. Okay, I'm finally at phase 2 again. Second time. Okay. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do in that? That Bankai bullshit. The tips. You'll want to overpredict. Well, okay, so I need to save. I need to save my Cloud Piercer arrows for when in phase 2. Okay. I had a feeling that was the case. Where the fuck is my mouse? I had a feeling that was the case. But it's nice to know that this. Okay. Do not use arrows. Wait, that's a phase 2 kind of shit. Oh, damn it. You bitch. Oh, that was... You followed me. That was some horse cock-a-doodle bullshit. Yeah, but now I know. Save the arrows for phase 2. For the charge bullshit. So, there are two kind of parries. There's the normal parry, where if you've gotten a perfect parry that won't hurt you, you hear the, like, dong sound. The other one is, like, a charge one, which is this. Right? So, like, this is just tapping for responsiveness, but there's a tap and hold. It may be little, but I have really bad... I cannot... I'm really bad at judging that. You know? Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. No! This is already a fail. Yeah. I knew it was a fail. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 more attempts. And then I might either I'll stop or I'll pivot. I'm at 13 right now. 13. I... Bullshit. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. That was very rude. Apologize. What? No! I was past you! That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. I was past you. I don't know why. It's just like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna attach this thing to you. So I'm now at 15. We'll try another 5. With my luck, this will only take like 2 minutes, and then I'll be at the 20 mark. I was hoping by this point I would be able to reliably get to phase 2. Oops. Bull. It's so irritating. I understand. Ooh, sorry. I'm just finished my 3rd beer, so I'm a little buzzed. I understand that's the whole point of this game. Like, the final boss should be really difficult, but, like, I'm hoping it's just the alcohol, and when I try again later, that it won't be so difficult. But, like, the window to heal is so tiny that it almost feels like... Oh, no! Okay. This is crazy. I'm really hoping it's just the alcohol in my head right now. But like, right now, this feels impossible because usually, well, by this point, I've usually beaten the boss. But also, at one point, I'm like, okay, I can at least get... Like, I can at least reliably... Well, that was 18. So I only got like 2 more attempts. This is really infuriating. It's just like, and I understand people want the final boss to feel like a final boss. Yeah. Another reason that, like, I just don't have the time to heal. Okay, let's see. How many am I at? Alright. One more attempt, and then that's going to be it for me tonight. Unless I somehow not only get to phase 2, but get halfway through phase 2. Which I very much doubt. Oh. I was above you! What the hell is this shit? Right. I was really hoping, I was so hoping that I would be able to, if not finish it today, come really close. That seems to be not the case. I am now at 40 deaths for the final boss of this game. And the mildly intoxicated part of me is like, this is horseshit. It's too hard. I just need like 2 more seconds in between attack patterns. But the other part of me is like, this doesn't surprise me. So, okay, so first of all, I need to find someone that we're going to raid. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Because no. Not only is it very late, it's currently almost 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, but also I am 3 beers in, and therefore I am a little intoxicated. So, let's see. So, we're going to raid. I don't have that many people on this late at night, but we are going to raid Cynthia VT, who is a furry VTuber currently doing art. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I was hoping to finish it for tonight, but next time, hopefully. Thank you for all of the Ursonus Raiders. I greatly appreciate it, whether you're active watchers, chatters, lurkers, what have you. Schedule. Will I stream tomorrow? Maybe. I will not be streaming on Saturday, and there's a small chance I'll be streaming Sunday evening. Because I have plans with Argus. We're going out of town to hang out with some friends. So I don't know how I feel tomorrow. We'll see. But other than that, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, night, whatever time zone you are a part of. But I want to say once again, thank you so much. And I know you have your choice of content creator and or streamer, and I'm very appreciative you chose me for however you chose to support me, whether it be viewing, lurking, or actively chatting. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Good night. Goodbye.